If a great culture is vital to the success of your social media marketing, what exactly is culture and how could it be created? If you're a B2B business, creating content for Facebook and especially for Instagram can be a challenge, since you might be thinking, what I have isn't visually compelling. These platforms are not just for businesses who sell pretty products. My advice has always been give your audience behind the scene of your business, share some industry stats, and my favorite, talk about your people and your business culture. We don't like buying from a faceless business anymore, and regardless of what we sell and who we sell it to, we got to remember all of us are in the business of P2P, person to person, or H to H, human to human. We cannot forget that there is a person on the other side of our message. When I suggest sharing business or team culture on social media, sometimes I feel a little resistance. And the reason most of the time has been that we're not actually sure if we have a good culture to talk about. See, we can create and execute a great social media marketing strategy. But your business success comes when your customers and your team are loyal to your culture. Your business culture is shaped by, what you do, what you pay attention to, and what you reward as a business owner and the leader of the business. Perception, but not being authentic, is not good enough anymore. Your audience will see right through the facade pretty quickly in a social selling environment. All of us are the same. We've seen it all. Your culture is the heartbeat of your business. It's what people say about the experience they had or they have working and being part of your team, or when they buy from you. Your culture translates into behaviors, and it's those behaviors that determines how your team interacts with each other, how your team members see themselves as part of the business, and most importantly, how they interact with your customers. So how do you start growing a great culture in your small business? I'm going to share four simple ways that I share with my clients, and I want to share it with you, and I would like you to consider it. Number one, define your business core values. Core value is not just for big business. Culture strongly relates to what your small business stands for. Defining, communicating, and embodying your core values will set the standard as to what is expected of everyone in the business. And that includes you, which takes us to number two. Culture starts with you. It's great defining and talking about our company culture or our business culture. But before we point a finger at anyone and ask everyone to follow those, have those values or embody those values, we need to be walking the talk. Remember, this is our business. Number three, create a robust feedback process. Everyone in your business, in your team, should have an ability to participate in shaping and growing your business, which ensures they feel engaged and valued. Number four, invest in your business culture. You can start by taking inspiration from Silicon Valley's model to create a workspace that fosters the environment that employees would love and desire to come to work. It doesn't have to be as extravagant as how Googles of the business world do it. It can be a very simple practice. It's our job as leaders and business owners to provide the workplace that people inspire to come to work and hopefully stay. So what are you doing to create a great culture in your small business that you can boast about it on social media?